Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Those of you on YouTube, welcome to the video. It is Tuesday, and I am back with Elder Scrolls Online again. I think we just finished off one of the Queen's quests. And I think we were trying to figure out where our next adventure was going to be. Let's see how good my memory is. Because I do not put much stock in my own memory nowadays. But it's getting better. Ooh, what do we got here? I will take that. Right, where am I? Oh, there's a sky shard in there. Oh dear. And then this is another delve. Okay, we got that one. There's something in there. Did we get a quest, maybe? Maybe. Well, let's go check it out. Oh. I was gonna say, there's already enemies outside. Whoops. Well, that was a swing and a miss. How is everyone's day? I hope you are having a blessed day so far. Undil has been discovered. Let's see about that. Okay, I feel like I have a significant lack of UI here. I'm not sure what's going on. I wonder if I'm still researching things. What do we have here? Well, more magic, or do I want more health? Well, I can't cast if I don't have any health, so let's go with health. A kilt. Interesting. Wait a second. That say I have the Veiled Heritage stuff on? Oh my. I have become a traitor and I didn't even know it. Oh. This is much better than what I have. Let's equip that. Grilled hair. I already have this? I do not. That's an easy way to get something out of my inventory. Alright. Where are you at? Oh, well, that wasn't very nice. What is that thing? Oh my goodness. Interesting. So apparently this is not a safe space to try and look at equipment. Good to know. Yeah, don't mind me. Just in my inventory. Any other goodies? That's the recipe that I got last week. So I think we've updated everything. No, we have not. Well, I've got 2 items of heavy on. I need to fix that, but I don't know that I have anything else available right now, so... Yeah, apparently I am slowly switching over to the other side. That's fine for now. Excuse me. this a try. Retrieve the tomes. How big is this place? It's decent sized. Goodies over here. Backpack, which is empty. Sad. I do not need a Malone. Okay, well this shouldn't be too bad. Skeeters. Little ankle biter. There's one. Go around the long way and then come back? Sure. Oh, we are going up. Okay. Just fell over. Oh. Well, I didn't expect that. Bookshelf. Ooh, enchantment. That's a Kwama egg quiche. Kwama in this game is a very large insect, so that's why I'm trying to reconcile a quiche with bug eggs in my own mind. It's not going well. I don't know why it makes a difference depending on where the egg comes from, but apparently it does. Oh, missed that one. Nice hit. Bye. Goodness. Who was that guy? Remember right? Sky shards in here. And a whole lot of bats. Yep, there they are. There we go. Spin to win. Oh my goodness, look at all that loot. Mine? Maybe that was a chest. Just hoping I have enough stamina for all this. Goodness. There you are. Alright, that was all we needed. Think there was anything else in here? Nope. Oh, that wasn't a happy note. The hidden twilights. It's almost like a delayed reaction. It's like you lean over and you whisper to him, "This is the part where you die." They're like, "Oh yeah." Lufus. Uh-oh. I guess we'll go after him next. I didn't check to see. Oh, that's right, we had that figured out last time. And I forgot it. Excuse me. Aha. What's that one? Someone brought friends. It's just like, ah, phooey with you. And then they leave. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Got an archaeological piece to look for again. The book appears blank. Oh.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay. Well, they changed that. That's kind of cool. Did I get all four? As I say, I didn't even get the fourth one. Normally, it's always the last one you find. Last one. Down and to the right. There we go. Turn to the Mages Guild. Oh, another empty backpack. Is that me? That's me. Move out of the way. Let's see, this way. Successful solo run into a delve. I cannot complain on that at all. Okay. Whoops. Don't mind me, guys. Just passing through. Okay, still chasing me? Nope, they gave up. They gave up. Okay, let's check and see if I got anything good. An elegant sash. Hide belt. Pretty much the same as what I have. The point in losing the stamina. Okay, now what did I have? Everything is medium. That's heavy. That's what I normally wear. Okay, I've got heavy pants. So I need to change that out if I can. Don't want light. That's light. Kilt. I want a kilt. That's heavy. We just don't have any yet. Alright. How is inventory space filling up quickly again? I think there's storage in Mattison. Not Mattison, what does they say? Mattison is what they... is how they pronounced it. Matheson would be my pronunciation. Ah, merchant. Hey, hang on there.
Running orders to Mattison, but I can stop for a moment. What do you need?
Probably repairs. Oh my, lots of repairs. And I might as well get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, ornate. Perfect. Got plenty. Haven't learned that. One gold. Regulus. Oh, metal furniture. Okay. Anything else to sell? Oh goodness, I can research all this stuff? Wow. That's intricate. And I'm guessing that's a no to sell that stuff. Alright. Don't think you have anything to buy. Requires Auradon Pathfinder achievement to purchase. What is this? Antique map? Okay. Interesting. Hello there, lore book. Mages Guild is a lot generous than the Fighters Guild, that is for sure. What a windy way to get to a town. Mattison has been discovered.
Bet the dead of Tanzelwell had a lot to say about Irene.
Where is Razumdar? Who is that? Journal. Okay. Oh, I found his book. Okay, that's why I'm missing it. Gotcha. Alright. This must be his hometown.
Zurka comes all the way from Dune. She has very lucrative business, one of the best merchants in elsewhere. And she can't get a single meeting with Kandalin or Melani.
Who are they, and why not?
Simple. This one is a Khajiit. If she were some high elf hustler, she'd be getting the best deals and the best merchandise. But because this one has fur, a tail, all she gets is silence. Dark Moon.
They're not just busy.
Dullclaw's busy. Zurka has been here a week. The only person who would talk to her is Ionis, and he's just an apprentice. This one will give them one more day. One.
Are the blades here really worth that aggravation?
Bah, at this point, no. Zurka needs nothing. She's just trying to open up trade. The Khajiit, the High Elves, we are allies now, yes? Oridon and Dune need each other.
I'm looking for anyone that knows Varador.
That name is not familiar, no. This one has been too busy not selling anything to learn the locals' names.
Too busy not selling anything. Alright, I'll leave you alone.
I'm sorry, but I don't really feel like talking. I've been trying to find a quiet minute all day. I need to pray for my son. He's missing, you see.
Your son, are you related to Varador?
Yes, I'm his mother. Why?
I'm sorry, your son is dead. I found this journal near his body.
He's what? No! Let me see that! I told him not to join those fools. Why didn't he listen? He figured out the truth for himself in the end. I can be proud of my boy. That's not enough, but it'll have to do.
Well, that didn't have a happy ending. Ooh, whirlwind can now be morphed. Heavy. Why is it always heavy armor? Okay, Razumdar, where are you hiding this time? He wasn't outside of town. Unless he was that lady that walked across the bridge. If so, he's a master of disguise. Okay, further across the bridge. There he is. So not only is my memory going, but also my eyesight. Lovely.
Ah, my friend. This one was just thinking about you. Nothing personal, of course. Ra's threat assesses all of his assets.
The Battle Reef said you were looking into a veiled heritance connection here. I'm beginning to think they're everywhere.
Yes, yes. We are here to gather some intelligence, right some wrongs, and perhaps slit some throats. We'll see how the day goes.
Well, let's hope that it doesn't come to that.
You'll be perfect for this. You'll see. Roz has an eye for this sort of thing.
What do you have in mind this time?
Her Majesty set this one a task. Investigate the leadership of the Veiled Heritance. The Veil's trail leads here, to the town of Matisen. Well known for their steel blades, yes, but also apparently weaponsmiths for anarchists.
Where do I fit in?
You contact Agent Fistel on the east side of town. This one pads around her house. Then we meet to discuss her report. Too bad Raz is so handsome, yes? He would get noticed.
Whatever you say.
The Heritans are racists, yes? Idiots. But dangerous, destabilizing racist idiots. We must act.
You trust me even though I'm new to the eyes.
Her Majesty trusts you. And you were of great help in Vulkelgard. Why would this one not trust a new, fresh face? Raz would never watch you with careful eyes, ready for the first sign of betrayal. Never.
Ah, no sarcasm there. Okay, do you have any more information about the failed
Raz may
heritance?
have oversimplified. These Altmer, the ones who wear the veil, they do not see themselves as racists. They see themselves as members of a far superior race. The rest of us just need some help.
Oh, that kind of help is never helpful. What's their ultimate goal?
Oridan for the Altmer. Cats like this one, out. Shorty elves, out. Nothing but tall folk, fair skin and pointy ears as far as the eye can see. Boring, yes?
Interesting way to put it. We wouldn't want a boring world. Okay. She is back in town.
I was meant for better than this.
Oh. Are we too late? Was she in danger? What did I miss? One day, a great big kitty with a tawny hide was playing with a little bag. The cat poked his head into the bag. He was a very nosy, hungry cat. He was hoping to find food in the bag. Instead, he found 2 rats hiding inside. One of them bore a blade and its head was covered in silk. The other wore a veil and hissed in annoyance. The cat realized that the only way he could get these rats out of this bag was to let in more light. Under the light, the rats would be forced to fight or flee. Is that it? Okay. Back to Razumdar.
No more delays. Ready the cargo today. I'm just waiting for the order to go through.
Oh, he moved.
Fine, fine. Where, though? My men tell me of outsiders in town. Keep an eye out.
Yep, those pesky outsiders.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Where are you? There you are. You need to hold still. Pick a spot and stay there.
And how is Fistale, my friend? Roz loves her laugh. What did she learn?
She's dead.
Dead. Dark moon and dull claws. Damn these fanatics!
I found this note. I don't understand what it means.
Let Roz see that. Even in death she laughs at this one. Clever girl. It is a code telling us who she suspected.
Okay, what do you make of it?
She mentions a rat with a blade. Condalen is the forge master here. Controls the smithy on the far end of town. Go, see what you can find. And be careful. Meet Razumdar around the other side of the forge when you are done.
Well, at least you told me where you were this time. This is a forge and a half. You go that way, I'll go this way. Hello. Search the forge. All right. Not for distribution outside the veil. The time is now. We must move if we are to take advantage. Oh, hello. You were not there the last time I came through. Oh, I need to go over there too. To the left. Hello, Mankey.
What did you find?
I found this inventory. Gondolin and the Cannon Reaper were arguing about this earlier.
Interesting. Raz knows Matissen's Canon Reeve, Melanie, would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's probably running the show here. Explains something, too.
What do you mean?
Guard now stands before the door. Seems an odd place for a guard, yes? Want you to investigate. This one has another lead to run down.
All right. I'll get into the house and meet you when I have something.
We're close, my friend. We will act soon. Trust Razumdar.
Why did you say you were surprised the Cannon Reeve wears the veil?
Just thought better of her. This one knows she and the Queen used to correspond regularly. To think she's fallen in with the Heritans. Shows even good people can do stupid things.
Everyone makes mistakes. Fortunately, sometimes those mistakes are bigger than others. And sometimes mistakes get bigger with time. Oh, we're just breaking into the house. Luckily, nobody's home. Anything good? Nothing. Inheritance offers uniform. Officer's uniform offers. Oh my. Let's hide behind the house. Okay.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
Our friend here was too noisy. Had to have some fun with him. What did the Cannon Reeve's home yield?
An officer's uniform. Looks like you were right.
It's true then. Melanie leads the Heritans here. This town is corrupt down to the roots. Damn it. The Queen will not be pleased.
So what do we do?
When the roots are fouled, there's only one thing left to do. Rip them out of the ground.
Where do we start?
The time to stay in the shadows is past. Now we step into the light. All right now, you trust in Razumdar, yes? He must ask you to trust him further. Melanie, Kandalin, they are in the town barracks. You must go in, make a big noise. They will almost certainly capture you.
The what? You want me to get captured again?
Kandalin's too observant. He knows we are here. If you go strolling in like the pompous hero, allow yourself to be taken, they'll let their guard down. Then old Raz finds you, frees you, and we strike.
Our plans seem to be the same over and over again. Alright, fine. For the Queen.
Razumdar trusts you. Do the same for him, and he will not let you down.
That's your plan. Let me get captured. Alright, on my way. Woohoo. So excited about this plan.
Let's tell Milani about that damn cat lurking around here. Aye, if Razumdar is near, then trouble usually follows.
I need a break.
So we'll have to work on Razumdar being the damsel in distress next time.
No entrance here.
I don't do damsel in distress well. Distraction. How about we say it's a distraction? I'm a sworn agent of the Queen. A very important person. No, a hero. Oh, this is such bad acting.
You don't say. All right. hero. Go on in.
This is so bad. This is so funny.
We'll have to handle this ourselves. We're a bit busy here, Traveler. If you could just...
On behalf of the Queen, I'm here to arrest you for treason.
Treason? You'd accuse me of treason? Here? Are you mad?
Misguided, maybe? I have proof you're part of the Veiled Inheritance. You're under arrest, Milani. Come quietly and...
You little idiot. Irene, that traitorous cow. She's the one who should be brought up on treason charges. She's betrayed the Ultima, her own people. The Veiled Queen will soon be crowned, and you can't stop us.
I'm just gonna keep going with this, aren't I? I'll report you to...
You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now! Kandalin, take our friend here. Odindil, rally the troops. Time to drop the veil and show our true strength.
Yep, knocked out again. This is gonna have some long-lasting effects here soon. This keeps happening. Really? I'm in the prison, but I'm gonna steal. Okay, sure, we'll go with that.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten?
Ow. On 2 different levels. Did your plan work?
Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood.
It's real hard to get beat up. Are you gonna make fun of me for the jail thing?
What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway.
Right. How'd you get down here? How'd you get down here?
What do you think Roz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Roz has very good eyes, you see.
How long was my nap? I'm beginning to wonder, how long did that take you? Okay, what now? Hopefully includes me getting out.
Razumdar unlocks the door.
Perfect.
You go find Kandalin. This one finds Milani. Just be careful.
I think I'm in more danger from you than I am from the enemies. Where's Kandalin?
Near Fistail's house. Bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where Milani is then.
Poor Raz's language gets very colorful when he gets upset. And then he poofs on me. Alright, how do we get out of here? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the manor. Luckily, everybody has left. How convenient. Is he in the forge or is he waiting for me outside? Don't mind me. Prisoner escaping. Go about your business. You're good too. Awesome. Where is he? Oh, he's... No, that's not... I don't think that was her house. This is his house. Oh, he lived next door.
Cannot stop the people and their true queen.
Are you fighting? What's that? Oh, too late. Let's keep the fire on. There we go. Gotcha. Oh. Well, I don't know who he was, but he has disappeared. But there's a secret hatch here. We can't go down the secret hatch? Oh, come on. Color me disappointed. Okay, where are you hiding now? It's always around the forge. At least that's convenient. I'm beginning to think I should have went the other way. Oh no, he's just right out in the open now. Okay.
The Cannon Reeve is inside, near the forge. She is trapped.
So this is it?
Aye. Come, my friend. For Fistale. For the Queen. Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place.
Bow of shock. All kinds of goodies. Ooh, gauntlets. Can use gauntlets. No, I can't use gauntlets. That's the wrong thing. Any daggers? Great sword, sword, axe. Afraid not. Okay. Well, I get to go down here. Hello, MMO Healing. How are you today? Oh, that water looks lovely. You are very welcome. I am not doing too bad. May have to call my stream early, though. I seem to be getting a headache. See how it goes. Come back here, you. I just interrupted. You've had the flu since last Wednesday. Oh no. I am sorry to hear that. Everybody seems to be going through a second bout. Illness. It's been a rough season. I hope you're feeling better. And I hope I'm not coming down with anything. Only a couple days till Thanksgiving. Would be very bad timing. Catch something. I don't want the barrel. There we go. Ooh, what is this? I like daggers. Now the question is, which one? Oh, I just got the flame dagger, though. That's disappointing. It is, and yet it isn't. It is raining. It's not a good rain. It's a lot of arrows. Archers are deadly. Just haven't quite figured out yet whether they're deadlier than mages or not. Oh, got him from the side. Nice. No loot.
You are under arrest, Cannon Reeve, for treason against the
The only
Queen.
queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise.
Yeah, just doing quests. Doing some exploring. Some adventuring. I think this is part of the main story quest. Healing. Haha, gotcha. Right. Hide boots.
We are finished here. Raz can't stand the stink of the forge anymore.
Hang on. I'm gonna see if there's anything here I can use. No pants. Why is there never any pants? Aha, backpack. Ah. wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Is this a Somerset? Nope, the Auradon. So I think this is like one of the originals or the original storylines of the game when it first came out. Can I go out this way? Is there another way to come out? What is over here? Is this a door? That would be awesome. Yes! Go out the back door. Just as good as the front door sometimes. Oh, well, except when you end up in the ocean. That's not ideal. Good thing we can swim. It's very possible that the Somerset questline sends you over here, but I think I skipped the Somerset, so...
Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fisdale and her parents.
Were her parents killed as well, or are we just talking about they're going to be mourning Fisdale? She'd be proud. She didn't die in vain.
You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible.
Oh, it just looks similar. Yeah. Auradon and Somerset do look similar. I would have to agree with that, especially with Razumdar around. He's the instigator, quest giver in Somerset, if I remember right, too.
Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased.
Been a while since I've done it. When's the last time you played Elder Scrolls Online? Have you been able to hop on since the, what's the newest one? Is it the Breton? You still play it?
I will return to Skywatch and see.
Oh, you're online at the moment. Nice.
Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
Heading to Skywatch. Alrighty. Another house. Let's see. I need to try and head over here. There was something to pop over there. What's this? Another delve. A lot of delves. How's my inventory looking? Let's see. Medium. Path of the Twin Sisters. Ooh, who are the Twin Sisters? Nothing helpful there, unfortunately.
So much to do, so little time.
Boy, isn't that the truth. Down the wrong road. To circle back. Take the road out of town. So I am guessing from your name that you play some sort of a healer. What is your class and race of choice? Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it from here. We will see. I may have chosen poorly. A warden would be your name. Main. Words. Sorry. A warden would be your main. Those are fun. I started out with this on my PlayStation and just created a whole bunch of alts. Pretty much have all the classes. And the Warden is a lot of fun. Kind of a variation on the Sorcerer. You play Sorcerer, Templar, and Necromancer a lot too, but yeah, definitely most time spent on the Warden. I can understand why. Let's see. You're gonna let me swim out here, or am I gonna die? Well, maybe I'll get lucky and I can run out here. That'll work too. Hang on. Iron. And what's your favorite part about Elder Scrolls Online? Any goodies in the basket? Breeches. Hiding their breeches in a basket. What did I unlock over here? Just in an area? Quests? Loot? No, definitely enemies. Used to be PvP. Right now PvP is in. Not such a great state in my opinion, so I guess content variety. Oh, nope, I don't want the butterfly. No, butterfly, give me the imp. Give me my loot. It has enough different things to enjoy. It does. It has a wide variety of stuff. I think I just love being able to run around, explore, and being surprised by what I find. I've been playing it for a while. Well, I say playing it for a while. I've had it for a while. I think the only thing I've really jumped into has been the crafting, at least on the PlayStation. So this is the first time I have focused on actually playing the game and going through the quests in a long time. What's this? An ethereal well. I am on North America. What's this? Oh, another dungeon. So that one popped up like the other one. I heard North America has a better community. I am not sure. I can't really... I don't think I can really say yes or no to that. I haven't really been in part of the community, oh my, for a year or two? Was playing with some friends. They had left Neverwinter Online and had started playing Elder Scrolls Online. And so I had it, so I joined them for a bit. And there's some of those hardcore gamers. So they finished what they wanted to in Elder Scrolls Online, and then they got the Final Fantasy XIV bug, and they've been there ever since. There are a lot of people in Europe that don't speak English well, so they kind of just want to stick to their native languages, which isn't a bad thing, but limits the community. It makes sense. You know, you want to try and find a place where you're comfortable. makes complete sense. Got that open in case we want to go back to it in the future. So I guess we're on to Skywatch. So there should be something there. Maybe that was part of this quest line. If I remember right, there was a teleporter I probably should open up out there. Yeah, I have a few friends on the EU servers that play Elder Scrolls Online every once in a while, and the main reason they're not really playing it too much right now is they're hoping that the servers merge with the North American one so they can play with their North American friends. But I don't know if they heard rumors or if it's just hopes. But that's been a while, so yeah, Skywatch is where we ultimately want to go. But I love to just try and explore everywhere and see what there is and where there is to go.
Bet the dead of Tanzelwell had a lot to say about Irene.
Well, the ones that weren't influenced by the dark crystals didn't seem to have a problem with her. Oh, that's right, I forgot about these. Let's get this way shrine real quick. See if anybody's going after the chains over there. So I try to be a completionist and find everything in the areas, but I'm not hardcore completionist. I guess it's the best way to describe me. Just casual. Depends on the day. Stuck on a rock. Typical for me. Nobody's called it down yet. There is someone waiting. Oh, looks like maybe they just finished it off. Right. I might have missed the one down here. That wasn't very good. I'll have to go back and check that one out. Alright. We might save that for another day. What in the world? Oh. There we go. Don't want to fight you. I'm having a rough time as it is. I seem to be missing. Is that it coming down, or is that just a storm? No. No storm rolling in. There's this Delbat. It's over here somewhere. Go ahead, get it set up for next time. I think I am gonna hop off. It's like this storm's rolling in, this headache is rolling in. Out of nowhere. And I know if I try to push it another hour, it's not going to bode well for me, so. There we go. Aha. We will nab this lore book. Maybe, if I can get it. There we go. You are mine. check and see. I think it's just some basic equipment I picked up. You never know what they're going to have on the weapons racks. You grab stuff and every once in a while you find something really good, but you can't just glance over it and figure out whether or not it's good or not. And then it fills up your inventory. Dear. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today. I apologize this is a short stream, but things come up when you least expect them, unfortunately. Thank you so much, MMO Healing, for joining me today. I hope to see you in the future when I am on here playing Elder Scrolls Online, and maybe I'll see you around the world as I'm exploring. Thank you for hopping in to chat, talking with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you continue to get to feeling better, and hope you have a lot of time today and maybe this week to enjoy lots of Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you so much. I hope to have a good one as well. I'll take a little break after I hop off here and see if I can get rid of this headache, and then that way I've got the rest of the day to do what I need to. And so, but I appreciate that. And I'm hopping off here, but if you want to check out our Discord, I am a part of God Squad Church, an amazing community. If you want to check it out, see if it's for you. It is a faith-based community, but you don't have to believe to belong. Got all kinds of gamers in there, so many creative people, people who love board games and movies and anime and music, and the list goes on and on. You know, I'd love for you to check it out, see if it's a place for you, if you want to hang out. If you see me hanging out there somewhere, say hello. Otherwise, there's other people on there that I'm sure would be just as happy to meet you and get to know you as well. But if you want to hang out in the wings, check out and see if it's for you before you say anything. I understand that as well. Please remember, everyone, you are loved and you are not alone. Come hang out with me anytime I'm live. Come find me in the Discord channel. If you need to talk, want to chat, maybe we'll find some time. We got some free time to hang out and game. And I would love to be able to do that. Otherwise, that's all I have for today. And if I don't see some of you, and if you're off to enjoy the holiday week, I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. Otherwise, new journeys wait in the next video. I hope to see you there. Take care.